We're officially underway from Kansas City. Ajibade with a long ball, and that's going to go out of play immediately. Nigeria playing a player down with Alozie off the field. Ball flicked forward, the run there by Smith. Step behind the defense, first goal, U.S.
Direct on their goal kicks, they have to be ready for first and second. This first one is won by the U.S., and then they just don't pick up the second. In fact, they flick that on to the instinctive run of Sophia Smith, who is slashing in behind Alex Morgan, because that is going to be Alex Morgan's job to flick it on. Nigeria does it for Smith, and then Smith does the rest, slides this one back against Ndozi.
Cleared up to an open Lavelle. Lost it on the touch. Normally she's cleaner on those. Payne from distance, right at Nair. Ajibade. U.S. into the box, headed away. It was Huerta that made that play initially. U.S. looking, that's blocked as well. It falls, Smith. Haran looking, cutting, shooting, goal! Haran, 2-0 U.S.
On the corner is the one who ends up putting the icing on the cake. Haran at the back post just makes a challenge on that, which makes it difficult for Nigeria to clear. They head it right down in a dangerous area where Lavelle steps up, has a strike. And then here's the play as it unfolded. Sophia Smith tries to take on her defender, and then the ball's just popping loose. But she ultimately gets on it and releases that pass to Haran, who sends the defender flying one way with this cut. I'm going to shoot it. Nope. Cut it back, and then just slide that one far post against Ndozi, who can't get down to ground. And it really was U.S. putting pressure on Nigeria. They could not clear their lines. They could not fire to the ball, step up and make a play on it, and U.S. made them pay.
Great move, decisive move by Haran to get that goal. And a yellow card was just issued for persistent fouling. That's what the referee was indicating.
Good persistence from her to even try to make a play on that after she goes to ground. The ensuing yellow.
Fox ahead, almost got that ball through. It's off Morgan, left sideline. Pugh, Morgan, turning, shooting, Morgan right at goal. Nice setup.
Yeah.
Both teams headed to the World Cup next summer, Australia and New Zealand, here on Fox. Ball deflects free. Smith, can she get a second? Went near post and hit the post.
And adjacent channels to each other. Sophia Smith gets on the end of the poor clearance from Nigeria, because any bad touch, any miscue from that back line is landing at the feet of one of these front runners, and Sophia Smith tries to beat the goalkeeper near post.
Lindsay Haran with one of the goals, Sophia Smith with the other. Ball pushed in. That's a foul, or yes, from outside the box. And a yellow card issued as well. To O'Holly. Haran is set. Wall is set. Haran from 20. Save. Ndozi was right there. Saw it all the way. May not be Nigeria, but three other teams are in it. Here's Lavelle. Right up the middle. Good ball from Morgan. Save. Rebound. Pugh. Save. Two big ones for Ndozi.
In those wide channels, but how about this ball into the midfield from Emily Fox? Rose Lavelle wide open, and then it just pick your runner. She find Alex.
Up the middle, that pass has been there all game. Left side, Fox is in front, goal! Smith, 3-0 U.S.
For the United States as they head into halftime. Again, just good play between the lines. Two passes, and they're in behind Nigeria's back line. And the early service, fruitful again for the United States. Sophia Smith running on that edge. the ball arrives, and then it's just a tap in. It's really difficult for Nadozi, excuse me, to get down quickly and make a play on that deflection off of Sophia Smith.
And that will do it. No throw-in taken there. So, what a first half for Horan Smith and company. The U.S. scores in the 14th, the 26th, and the 45th minute as we get ready to start officially now the second half. So 3 changes made for Nigeria, none for the U.S. at this point. Although changes could be coming around that 60th minute mark. This is Malpugh, 1v1 at the moment, going wide, looking to cut it back. She went down in the box. Penalty.
This is someone that has really come in on the stage this year, confidence in the NWSL, and now with the United States just pouncing on that free ball in behind the back line off the miscue, not picking up the second for Nigeria. Then the U.S. gets around the edge with Emily Fox. Smith always hound.
118 goals in Alex Morgan's brilliant international career, 5th all-time among U.S. players. Morgan with the walk-up, Morgan the shot, and an easy one for Alex Morgan, 4-0 U.S.
Fires against Canada, where there was a lot of pressure on Alex Morgan. She stepped up and finished that one. Same result today, sending the U.S. up 4-0. Just slides this one on the ground, sends the goalkeeper Nadozi the wrong way, and really easy put away for her. Good conversion. That's right, because out of the 6 starters that Nigeria was down, 2 were in that back line. The others in midfield.
Bonham was a young player herself, only 23, replaced by a 20-year-old. Sophia Smith will get one as well. Ovation, that is. We believe Lindsey Horan's going to be the other, and that is the case. Replaced by Sanchez, Rapinoe, and Purse.
How would you like to face those 3 now on tired legs? This U.S. side to be able to bring in Ashley Sanchez, having a great season in the NWSL. Midge Purse, another player that can stretch the line. Others just because she will step in for the tackle.
Left there for Rapinoe, squares it, Huerta fires wide. The vision by Rapinoe, and then the ability to make that pinpoint pass.
Megan Rapinoe wants the ball at her feet. She wants to face up. She wants to release the opposite side. You already saw it in that ball over to Huerta. So that means Fox is probably not going to get as many touches in that final third.
And Lavelle all leave to ovations. As the U.S. makes 3 subs at 1. Play will resume with this free kick. And Nigeria has made another change. Akudu Ogbonna. We didn't see who was coming out. Blanco Andonovski was the coach there. Down that right side. Alozie fires, tipped by Nair. First big chance, first big save.
Up the field along with Alozie. Nigeria has looked more dangerous. It's the ball in behind, the outside back position. Haley Mace just trying to make up the ground. And Alozie releases shot right before pressure comes. Necessary tip over the top by Alyssa Nair. She sees it the whole way. Good power on that shot, but that is the space.
Since subbed out, one by Lindsey Horan, also subbed out, one by Alex Morgan. Same for her. Here's Mace. Christy Mewis. Sauerbrunn. Gathered in. Pushed back to the outside and then in. Nobody could get to that ball. Still loose for Payne. Shot through traffic. Stopped by Nair. 9th straight shutout. As soon as we hear the final whistle, we've gone beyond the 5 minutes. And that will do it. So, good night for the USA. They collected a couple of goals from Sophia Smith.